Hello and good morning. My name is Derek from Tomcat Gas Training, and this video is absolutely nothing to do with gas or plumbing. It's another one of my attempts to do a vlog. Anyway, today is the 26th of May and 6 years ago we got married. Well, we actually got married on the 23rd of May, and this holiday should have happened last year for our 5th anniversary. So yeah, we're having an anniversary getaway, post-COVID restrictions. So we're going to Northumberland, and I've been trying to convince my wife this morning that I want to go to Hadrians Wall on the way, because being a plumber and a gas engineer, the Romans did a lot for us, so they say. Or did they say whatever did the Romans do for us? Anyway, I'm waffling. So yeah, that's what this vlog's about. It's about our little post-COVID getaway to Northumberland, and we'll see what we can find up on the northeast. Yeah, northeast. Yeah. Anyway, my wife said, why do you want to go to Hadrian's Wall? It's nowhere near where we're going. I said, darling, it's 80 miles long. It goes from the North Sea to the Irish Sea. It's where we're going. So that's what I'm going to try and do now, convince her that that's where we're going, because we can't get into the, I think it's the hotel, pub, whatever it is. She's booked till 6 o'clock tonight. And it's only 10 to 8. Anyway, got to take the Mutt for ablutions this morning, because she's coming with us too. Will's had to go to school, so he's not coming. So we're leaving him home alone. No, we're not really, he's going to his dad's. Anyway, I've done enough waffling, so let's get on with it. Get this dog walked, get the car packed, and let's get to Northumberland. This way, stupid. Come on. Now it's going to take us about 3 hours to get to birdoswald Fort at Hadrian's Wall in Brampton. So I think we should be getting on with it, because it's going to be a long day. Well, 2 hours travelling to Hadrian's Wall, but the first job is to get a sarnie, because I'm absolutely starving. Sarnie, pie and a bag of crisps. So let's get that et, and then we'll find out what's going on in the wall. We've seen it when we come past. Don't look much, but only to be expected. So let's go and sit on the grass, have something to eat with my lovely wife and the dog, and then go and enjoy Hadrian's Wall. Let's get on with it then. Now, Hadrian's Wall was built by the Emperor Hadrian, and it was said to have been the northern face of the Roman Empire. And when they built the wall, it was said to have been over 4 metres tall. I don't think it's that tall now. And it was built to stop the Scottish army invading. So this stretch of the wall we can see now is said to be the longest remaining stretch of wall. It's about 8 miles long, and as you can see, it stretches right over there towards Newcastle. So here I am at the wall, which you can see stretching away right into the distance. So I don't know whether I'm at the beginning, I'm at the end of it in this little section. Anyway, let's go and investigate and find out where we are and what it was, because I'm sure it's just a fort up here. So let's go and see if we can find a Roman fort. Come on then. So this big patch of green you can see here, I guess was the Roman fort. It's just a big empty piece of land now with a bit of wall around it. You can see there. It's amazing that it still stands to this day. Heritage Centre up here. Get some more information from them. So this behind me here is what's left of one of the turrets. This is where a couple of the soldiers would have stood guard and sheltered from the horrendous weather we have in the UK. Not a big place to live, but the fort is just literally just up there. But these are dotted all over the place. It stretches all the way down there. Just look at this Italian craftsmanship. Shame they don't make boilers what last as long as this has. Just amazing. You can't come to an English Heritage Centre without having afternoon tea. You can see it there. A bit of a scone. Or is it scone? And I'm having coffee. So that was Birdoswald Fort. I think that's how you say it anyway. Well worth a visit. Cafe were great, coffee were good. The scones or the scones were amazing. So let's get to the place where we're going to stay now. I don't know what that's called, but we're going there now. See you when we get there. Now let's leave Hadrians Wall in Brampton, which is not far from Carlisle, and get over to the little village of Chatton, which is in Northumberland. So we're getting on with it. So this is where we're staying, a little Percy cottage. So let's have a look round. So as we go through the front door, so we've got a lovely living room, big dining room table. First door we come to. Here's the bedroom. Nice huge big bed. And into the kitchen. Got mod cons, tea waiting to go in the oven. There we go. And then this is the bathroom. So, nice big shower, WC, basin. So, that's where we're staying. Looking pretty good. Hi everyone, and welcome to day 2 of our little trip, and day 1 of our first full day in Chatton. Now today we're going to Bamburgh. We're going to Bamburgh Castle and the beach. And I believe in the War of the Roses, or the English Civil War, Bamburgh Castle was the first castle to fall ever in England to artillery. So that's going to be really interesting, hopefully. But before that, as usual, I've got to go and take the dog to do a business. So we're having a walk in this lovely footpath with some amazing scenery behind us. There's a stupid dog. So, as usual, let's the dog get on with the business, and then let's get on with it and find out exactly what Bamburgh Castle's got to offer. But first, I want to enjoy this lovely scenery on this beautiful morning. Listen, you can only hear birds. Amazing. And of course, the dog, for some reason, eating grass. So it's just a short drive from the village of Chatton over to Bamburgh Castle. It's going to take us about 20 minutes to get there. So let's get on with it. So here we are at the castle. It's a bit misty, but it's huge. Look at it up there, and it's freezing. We just left nice warm village, it's freezing here. But let's go and have a look and see what the old castle's got to offer us. Gotta go up this steep road here now. So come on then, we're going up there. So we're now in the castle grounds, and they're actually filming a feature film here at the moment, but they can't tell us what it is. But it looks like a Second World War film because there's lots of sandbags and barbed wire being put out. So it was closed on the 25th, and then it's of May, and it's going to be closed on the 4th to the 7th of July, so they can do the filming. But if you look down there, you can see some sandbags, and if you look on the roof up there, there's some kind of camera gantry. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're actually filming here. Like I say, secret, they won't tell us. So I never can seem to get away from plumbing and gas, but you know what LPG bottles mean, don't you, when they're filming a film? Big explosions. Not what you normally find in a castle. So this is part of the film set. Bit of a fake bricks. Made out of polystyrene by the looks of it. Very cool. And again, can't get away from pipe fitting and plumbing. The guy's using a threading machine there. Instead of half-inch pipe going in for some reason. Probably for the explosions. But what an amazing place. So glad we've come here today, even if it is a bit cold. Come on, who fitted that? Now lunchtime at the castle. Can you see on the table? This time I'm having a tuna, mayo and cucumber sandwich. Salt and vinegar crisp. And a homemade sausage roll. And obviously a latte. Cheers. So that was our little adventure to Bamburgh Castle. Still, love to know what film they're making here. And as we come past, you'll see they're actually doing the barbed wire. My wife's heading the way. And we've got the sandbags and everything. So it's gathering World War II because the castle was occupied by the army in World War II. So we'll look out for that film then. Look at the difference now between arriving and going home. Now all the mist is gone. The castle really clearly there. Anyway, time for home. And we'll finish the trip off with Mr. Softy, which is melting in the 18-degree heat. Come on everyone. Absolutely stunningly beautiful day today. Oh my word. And I think the water board need to fix this big leak here as well. Can you see that? Big leak in the road. Never get away from plumbing. Anyway, as usual, taking the mutt out for morning what's the names before we go out today. And today, oh look at that, there's not a cloud in the sky. Amazing. Today we're going to the Holy Island, Lindisfarne. Or is it the Holy Island of Lindisfarne? Anyway, I don't even think the locals know which one it is. So that's where we're going today. And it's exciting because we're going across the causeway. So there's like a causeway which links the main island with the Holy Island. It's about 0.8 of a mile long and you can only go over it in certain times. So I had a look on the website today and we're allowed to cross from 9:45 and we've got to get back about 4:30 I think, otherwise we can't cross till 10 o'clock at night. But we've got a meal booked at 4, so we're coming back anyway. So that's the excitement for today, is going to the Holy Island of Lindisfarne. Was there a group in the 70s, early 80s called Lindisfarne? From Newcastle. Was there? Anyway, that's something to look up. Or is it just my old memory playing tricks? The dog's wrapped me up on the lead again. Go on, get going. Standing there like a wally. Anyway, as usual, let's get on with it. Let's get to this causeway and see if we can cross. Now it's just a short half-an-hour drive from where we are at Chatton over to the Holy Islands car park. So as usual, we better get on with it. we've arrived in Holy Island. My wife wants to go down into the town to find out what's happening. Bit disappointed because the causeway wasn't flooded. I was hoping this morning it was going to be flooded. Anyway, it was easy to get across. Bit disappointed. Maybe it might be flooded on the way back, but it's not supposed to be. Anyway, let's get down into the town and find out what's going on. So that where you go on holiday in the UK, why do you always end up in a church graveyard? Why do we do it? But we do. Anyway, that's the church graveyard on the Holy Island. Did you notice a castle in the distance, in the graveyard? Well, that's where we're off to next. Doesn't look as impressive as yesterday's castle, but let's go and find out if it is. Come on. There's a castle. Everyone's walking up that big hill. That's not why we're here anyway. It's freezing. Blowing a gale. Why do we come to these little places? So that's another castle ticked off the castle visiting book. On to the next thing then. I think we'll get something to eat for a change. Morning everyone. Another absolutely clear blue sky and beautiful day today. But the only problem is we're going home. So that's the end of our little first COVID getaway, or post-COVID getaway to Northumberland. First visit to Northumberland as well, so. And what a beautiful place if you live here. It's pretty much like being at home. Dog's wrapped me up in the lead again. Just walk straight, dog. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, because I've enjoyed making it, and the dog's trying to chew a lead off because she wants to get off the lead. She can't. But if you have enjoyed this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up or leave a constructive comment down below. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe because it helps. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because we release videos on Mondays and Wednesdays and you want YouTube to tell you. All I've got left to say is thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Let's get packed up and let's get home. So the journey home's going to take us about 3.5 hours. So as usual, let's get on with it.